She move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm back to saying the turf. Catch me out the Sunday service. In the church is tell you my alertness, he's nervous about his church. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the real.
All right, so we get another look here at the Motown phenom Kevin Lee. He's realized success in 2 UFC divisions. Remains to be seen as to whether or not he'll be at lightweight or welterweight going forward. But when this guy puts it all together, DC, he is absolutely a pro.
Kevin Lee is one of those guys that has every ability inside of the octagon. He's a phenomenal boxer. He has great grappling skills, but ultimately, what he needs to rely on is his wrestling. He wrestled at Grand Valley State University, same place as Tony Ferguson, and had a really good career there. When he relies on that, when he takes guys down and is able to use his wrestling to dictate the pace of the fight, he's generally successful.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC. Well, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. That Kimura looks tight. He's got to crank now, Lil John. He's got it in position. Now he's got to go find the finish. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over. Look at him buck and bridge. Straighten that arm. Get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job. Gotta be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out and takes the back. Now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got a choke here.
Oh, and he's out.
That was nice.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Midway through round 1. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
He's got to be careful here.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Trying to set up a choke here.
He's got it in. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, the official decision.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Locked up, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. The push from the shop. See you in Restaurant King, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold their
Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when is going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when you see Nate Diaz again.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Yeah.
Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
You've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total
It's just so disrespectful.
over under 1.5.
It's so
Think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
All right, we'll see if he invokes the Stockton slap here tonight. But Nate Diaz is back, and hopefully in a big way for his supporters around the world.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Well, Nate Diaz has been in there with some of the best lightweights and welterweights on the planet. Tonight trying to register another big win. Figures to have the boxing advantage. You know he has the reach advantage. We'll see how Nate Diaz approaches the early portions of this fight. Body kick is there. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target is very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Big double leg, double change. Getting them out here.
keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Hey, Scrabble, get up.
Rear naked choke.
Scrabble, get up.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
3 minutes to go.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Nice work, guys.
Working on an Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Oh, nice.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
Good strikes. Keep going forward.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Under 2 minutes now to go. Double jab there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Nice hook there by Diaz. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at him, he's setting it up.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them. Beautiful punch lands.
Head on. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
It's okay. Listen, stay focused.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Clean punch right there. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Diaz is in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Makhachev's back in half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Diaz.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Just over 2 minutes to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to start throwing down.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Diaz's pass attempt denied. Under a minute to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev.
Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz.
Great submission defense.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Strong reversal there.
20 seconds left.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Finds a home for that left hook. Whiffs on the elbow.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat.
Oh, great submission defense. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can...
Quick entry. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Well, Welcome to the Cormier Express. Makhachev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Now he's going full mount.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up. You don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Makhachev's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
Oh, good defense, yes.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Diaz's eye is closing up.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Gets the takedown.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Oh, nice combination. combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I had a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately...
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. There's the tap! Holy shit! What a fight!
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets...